What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm finally doing the long awaited, it's completely my fault, I promised this video like a year ago, not even joking. I am a hot mess, but I have my favorite lipsticks and glosses video here for you guys. I'm so excited. It turned out to be a good thing that I took so long to do this because I have new favorites as well to add to my just general favorites. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. So I'm gonna jump into lipsticks first and then go into glosses to give you guys a background of what I personally like. I like nude everything, but when I say nude, I don't do pinks, girl. I don't do mauves. I don't do any of the sort. I do actual brown nudes. Like when I think of nude, I think of like flesh color things, different tones of skin tones. Okay, let me stop. So basically I like nudes, actual nudes, so browns and beiges. That's the kind of nudes I like. First, let me start off with one lip liner and one lip liner only. Of course, there's ones out there that I love and I've used before and I still use with different lipsticks, and just to give you guys a different option. But this guy right here I've been using for years, even before YouTube. I love this stuff. It's actually an eyeliner from NYX. It's the shade light brown, and it's so good that one day I was like, oh, that's such a nice color, let me try as a lip liner, and it's stuck with me ever since. I have so many of these lying around. It's actually a joke. I probably have about 20 of these in different compartments in my bag, in my everyday makeup drawer, in my just lip liner collection. I love this. So this is the only one I'm going to mention purely because I wear it that much and it's that good of a lip liner. I think this would work on so many skin tones, from fair to dark to just medium skin tone like me. I love this stuff. So it's a brown. It has a tiny bit of a grey base. Depending on the skin tone you are, it's going to look slightly different, but it still has that brown base. It's really creamy. It's an eyeliner, so it just really works as a lip liner. It's not too hard or stiff. It's just such a good liner. So I'm wearing it right now. Of course, most of the time, like 99% of the time, this is what I'm wearing with all nude lipsticks. I've tried it with everything and it really works. It's so good, guys, I promise you. And it's the cheapest thing on earth. I'll link it down below where I can find it. I personally buy them in bulk because they run out so quickly. If you guys can get your hands on it and try it out, I highly recommend it. My all-time favorite nude, I can't even share in this video. It sucks. They discontinued it. It was by MAC. It was called Sis, and it was my everything and more. I have half a tube left and I'm crying inside. Like, I don't want to use it, but I do want to use it, and it's just an awful situation. So MAC, if you're watching this, I beg of you, bring that color back, okay? I'm going to start off with my favorite shade. So after my favorite that was discontinued, this is my favorite. This is from MAC. It's called Naturally Transformed, and it's a matte finish. It's so beautiful. It's a true nude for me. I'm wearing it right now. It's my everything. It's so good. It's a little darker than my skin tone. It's definitely that beigey brown base. There's no pink in it at all, and it's matte, so you can wear this on its own if you wanted to. You can put a gloss on top, which is what I'm doing right now. I just love this so much. I have a bunch of backups ready to go in case they decide to discontinue another favorite lipstick of mine. But this is so good. It's creamy, it's a matte, and it just works really well. It wears on the lips so well with gloss or on its own, and I love it. Whilst I'm talking about MAC, I'm going to mention this lipstick right here, and it's called Peachstock, and it's a satin finish lipstick. This is definitely a peach lipstick, but it does go a little bit to the nude side of things instead of the pink. So it's a true peach in my opinion. On my lips, it's a true peach, and it's such a good, lovely nude lipstick. This would work on so many skin tones. Again, you can wear this on its own if you wanted to, or with a brown lip liner and make it more nude like. I do that a lot. I line my lips and then put this in the center, and it does push toward the nude side instead of like a pinky peach. It's beautiful. I love the finish and I just love this color. This is a dupe for Naturally Transformed, but it's slightly darker, so this would look amazing on a deeper skin tone. This is from Illamasqua and it's called Lyra, Lyra. Again, it's a matte finish and it's so beautiful. This is 100% a very close dupe to Naturally Transformed. You can see right there, they're very similar, but because I've worn them both, I know that the Illamasqua one is slightly darker, but it has the same undertone, that same brown beige base, and it's so beautiful. Another one that has that same brown beige base is this one from KKW Beauty. It's called In the Buff, and it's again another matte shade, but this one is so expensive. KKW Beauty is very pricey. Their products are quite pricey. I'll leave this down below. I know they're sold on Cult Beauty, so you can check it out, but it is so beautiful. It's very small, as you can see, it's very small. It's a bit harder to apply. It's not one like coat, because it's smaller. You do have to like kind of color in your lips, but again, it has that brownie base. I wanted to share all of the ones that I love and wear that have that same brown beige base, because it is difficult to find. You can't find actual nude lipsticks much these days. They're all either pink or peach or mauve, but yeah, I wanted to mention this one to you guys. It's not at the top of my list. It is because of the color and formula, but because of the way it's like packaged, it's not the best, but I do still love it. Next is another nude, of course. This one is from Charlotte Tilbury and it's called Nude Kate. Now this one right here does have that beige undertone, but it does pull a little bit towards peach. It's not pink in any way in my opinion, but with again a nude, like a brown lip liner, this does pull nude quite a lot. It's similar to Peachstock in the sense that it's a satin finish. It does have that really pretty, nice, natural finish, but it is a nice nude for a lot of skin tones, especially fair to medium. This is so beautiful, and on deeper skin tones, it will be a nice fleshy nude if you're into that with a gloss on top. Girl. So yes, I really do love this one. Again, Nude Kate from Charlotte Tilbury. Lastly, I have two lipsticks from KKW Beauty. One is more peach and one is nude, and I wanted to mention them because I do love their lipstick range. So I've tried three of their releases of lipsticks. They did a nude range, a peach range, and they did a pink range, and their formula is very consistent throughout all of the lipsticks, and I really love the wear of them. They're very creamy. They're not matte in any way, but they're very much a satin finish, so they have a tiny bit of a sheen to them. They're not glossy, but they have a sheen, but they're super opaque and pigmented. So I wanted to mention my top two of all of them. One of them is the Nude number 2, and this one is my nude. So they have, I think, 8 nudes, so it would work for all different skin tones. This one is number 2, and it has more of that beige yet peach undertone. It's not too peachy, it's not too nude or brown, it's very much in the middle. I really love the finish of this. And then the second one is in the peach range, and it's peach number 1, and this is very peachy. It's so beautiful. I love this. I love wearing it with different lip liners to play around with the color. I love wearing on its own and with the gloss, but yeah, I really love this shade of peach. So we're going to move on to glosses now. These are my ultimate favorites, and I'm just going to jump into it. My first two I'm going to mention are from Fenty Beauty, and it is their gloss bombs. They recently came out with this lighter shade, which is so nice, but I must say they're not the same formula. They're very similar, but they're not exactly the same. I fell in love with the original gloss bomb in, what is it called? Fenty Glow, and it's so beautiful. It is very universal. It suits all skin tones. It looks beautiful. It's not this color directly. It's a very light wash of this color, but it's so glossy. So it's very shiny. It's very moisturizing. The formula is beautiful. It's very comfortable to wear. I highly recommend this. It's not sticky in any way whatsoever. Love this. And they recently came out with Diamond Milk. This one is very shimmery. It's so beautiful. I'm wearing it right now on top of this lipstick, and it's so pretty. These two, highly recommend. Next, I have these two. I'm putting them together because they have a very similar situation going on. This one is from Dose of Colors and it's called Goals with a Z, and this one is from Laura Mercier and this is called Cosmic. They have this yellow gold shimmer to them and they wear pretty similar. I love this yellow undertone with like specks of glitter, but not chunky in any way. You don't feel them on the lips at all. I love these two so much. Next is one I've talked about so many times, but it's getting really difficult to find it in stock anywhere, so I'm going to try my best to find it everywhere and link it all down below for you guys so you have the options. But I've been wearing this gloss for like 3 years and I'm so obsessed with it. It's the Kevyn Aucoin Candlelight lip gloss. It's in the shade Candlelight. It's nude with gold flecks and it's stunning. It has such a beautiful finish, guys. Honestly, I'm so in love with this, but it's really pricey and it's tiny. Like, what do I compare it to? Like, so small, but it lasts such a long time. I love the doe foot applicator. It's really comfortable. Again, the formula is so comfortable, so creamy, not sticky in any way, and it just looks stunning. So it's a very nude base gloss with specks of gold glitters. So beautiful. One that is very similar to it but definitely different formula is this one from Tom Ford. Yes, it's really pricey, but I bought it on a trip back to London Zone duty free and it was so nice. I had to get it. This one is the Ultra Shine lip gloss in the shade number 1 Naked, and again it has that nude base with gold flecks, but the flecks aren't as big and aren't as noticeable. It's very opaque. When you put it on top of a lipstick, it's almost like you didn't need the lipstick. It's that opaque, but I do it both ways. I love it. So beautiful, so creamy, again not sticky. So if you guys are looking for a high-end gloss, this would be it. Lastly, I have to mention the KKW lip glosses. They are to die for. So they have the, I think it's called the Ultra Light Beam collection of glosses. They have quite a few now, and then the Mario times KKW Beauty gloss in Super Nude is so nice, guys. It doesn't have any specks of glitter or anything like that. It's definitely just a straight up nude gloss. It's called Super Nude. I think they came out with 2. I haven't tried the other one, but I love this one. I have 2 because I love them that much. They're so nice. It's not pinky, it's not peachy, it's not brown. It's very much a neutral nude. And the formula is so nice, so nice. Same goes for the Ultra Light Beam. These are my 2 favorite. Yellow Gold and Iridescent are my favorite shades. Yellow Gold has that very much yellow underbase with gold specks inside, and then the Iridescent is very just a neutral clear gloss with loads of like different colored specks. So it has like blue, purple, but you don't see those on the lips. They just make your lips look super glossy and sheeny. And again, the formula is so lovely. You must try them if you haven't already. I hope you guys enjoyed my long awaited glosses and lipsticks videos, my top favorite lipsticks and glosses video. Please let me know what you think down below. Please share your favorites with me. I would love to know and try them out for myself, and also for the other people looking in the comments. So give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And my Instagram is TheNinoV. And I'll love you and leave you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.